Okay, so everyone in this room should start their spiritual journey if you have not already done so. Okay, so these kids have been putting great effort in memorizing the shlokas. So when you memorize shlokas, it has a great benefit. When you're memorizing shlokas, you're actually meditating upon Sri Krishna, because those are the direct instructions of Sri Krishna. So there are 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita, and each shloka has a different instruction. So as they say, whenever you have a difficulty in life, you just open Bhagavad Gita and you will find solution. So if you start cultivating this good habit of memorizing Bhagavad Gita shlokas, and as you grow up in your life, when there is a situation, when there is a difficulty in your life, then you will find solutions in these verses. These are like bullets. The 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita are like bullets. They will give you solutions to various problems in life. Bhagavad Gita is a instruction manual for this human life. It tells you how to discriminate between good and bad. It sharpens your intelligence. So it's very great thing to know that there are about 56 kids. Is that right, Mataji? 60? Wow. 60 kids have signed up. That shows how much enthusiastic all these kids and parents who have been training these kids and also the teachers who have been training these kids. So we'll get started in a couple of minutes. But before that, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Gita Avadhanam program that we're going to do right after this Gita Champion. Gita Avadhanam. The word Avadhanam means memorization and retention. Any piece of information you memorize and retain, that's Avadhanam. And Avadhanam can be performed in various areas. Like somebody can perform Avadhanam in the field of music, Sangeet Avadhanam, or it can be performed in the field of literature, Sahitya Avadhanam, or somebody can perform Avadhanam on Bhagavad Gita or any Shastra like this. So there is a girl, her name is Manyada. She's 14 years old. She has memorized all 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita. Is there anyone else who have memorized the entire Bhagavad Gita here? Either child or parent? No one? Okay. But maybe next year when we assemble here again for this program, hopefully I'll see some faces. But yeah, this girl, she did a wonderful job of memorizing all 700 shlokas at the age of 14. She has been practicing for last 2 years, and she memorized all 700 shlokas. She'll come here in a little while and perform that great rare skill of Avadhanam. So there are different processes in Avadhanam. For example, you can ask her a question like, what is 127th shloka in Bhagavad Gita? Now, what does it require to recite 127 shloka from Bhagavad Gita? You have to know how many shlokas in first chapter, how many shlokas in second chapter, and like that, you need to calculate which is 127 shloka. And you don't have 10 minutes to do that. You have 2 seconds to do that. And that girl will be able to do that. Like that, there are various prakriyas. She's going to exhibit around 7:30 right after this program. But Bhagavad Gita has immense benefits. Whatever form, whatever method you choose to read, study, and learn Bhagavad Gita, it has immense benefits. All these kids who have been memorizing these shlokas, they may not know the meaning of those shlokas, or some of them may know. But as they repeat and remember these shlokas, one fine day, they will become nice devotees. For example, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Patram pushpam phalam toyam. How many of you know this verse? Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadaham bhaktyupahrutam ashnami prayatatmanaha. Now at this age, your kids might be just repeating this verse like a parrot. But in 1 or 2 years, they will repeat the meaning of this verse like a parrot. And 2 years down the line, they will live by that verse. They will live by that verse. They will go and offer patram, pushpam, phalam to the Lord, Sri Krishna. they will start practicing devotional service. And I'm sure they will surprise you, all the parents. Kids will inspire you, the parents, to become devotees. So, and I want to end with one last thing. It's the glorification of Bhagavad Gita. How beautiful, how glorifying Bhagavad Gita is. Sanjaya glorifies Bhagavad Gita in the very last shloka of Bhagavad Gita, 18.78, chapter 18, verse 78. Yatra yogeshwara krishno yatra partho dhanurdaraha tatra shrir vijayo bhuter dhruva nitir matir mama. Sanjaya says, wherever there is Krishna, the master of all mysticism, and wherever there is Arjuna, the great archer, there is opulence, victory, morality, and this is my opinion. Sanjaya says, that means wherever there is Bhagavad Gita, there is Krishna and Arjuna. And wherever there is Bhagavad Gita spoken, wherever there is Bhagavad Gita heard, wherever there is Bhagavad Gita recited, there is Krishna and Arjuna present. And wherever there is Krishna and Arjuna, there is victory, opulence, morality. That is what Sanjaya is saying. That how powerful is Bhagavad Gita. Okay, so with that, we'll get into the program. I'll give it to Jayashree Devidasi. She will start the program now. Thank you.
So Hare Krishna everyone, thank you so much for taking time to come to Vedic Cultural Center today to participate in the Gita Champion program. So in the class, I teach Gopala class in the Vedic school. So when we start the class, we all sit straight. So I request all the kids to sit straight and have a nice posture. And then nice Padmasan. And then everybody take a deep breath and let's recite Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. I'm pretty sure most of you have learned the Guru Pranati mantra. So let's all recite. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Pasyatya Desatarine Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you everyone. So we'll start with so I'll call out the name. Please come here and please recite the shlokas. So everybody please bow down to Shri Shri Radha Nila Madhava and take the blessings of the Lordships, Shri Shri Gauranitai, Jagannath Baldev Subhadra, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman, Lakshmi Narsimha, Srila Prabhupada and all our predecessors Acharyas to successfully do our Gita Champion program. Okay, thank you. So the first participant is Swarit Papti. Swarit?
His name is also Swarit.
Yes. Please come here. So every child has 5 minutes time. So they can recite from 1 shloka to 10 up to 10 shlokas. Not more than 10 shlokas, please, because we have a lot of kids and everybody needs to get a chance. Thank you, Shwarit. Please go ahead. Everybody, please pay attention and encourage your friends so that you will also be encouraged. Thank you.
Chapter 1.1 Dhritarashtra Vacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Yuyutsavaha Mamaka Pandavasyaiva Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya. 1.2 Sanjaya Uvacha Drishtya tu Pandavanekam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharya Upasangamya Rajavachana Pravit 1.3 Paschaitam Panduputranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum Vyudam Drupadaputrena Tavasishena Dhimata 1.4 Atrasura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyodhana Viratascha Drupadascha Maharataha 1.39 Kulakshaye Pranashyanti Kuladharma Sanatana Dharme Nashte Kulam Krishnam Adharmo Bibhavatyuta 2.7 Karpanya dosho pahata swabhava prichami tvam dharma sammudi cheta yaksheya sannishtitam bruhi tanme sistyas duham sadimam tvam prapannam 2.11 Shri Bhagavan vacha asocyanan vasocyastam pragnavadam shabasase gatasu nagatasunsha nanusochanti panditaha 2.12 Natva eham jatu nasam natva neme janadipaha nachaiva nabhavishyama sarve varam ataparam 1.13 Dehinosmin yata dehe kauvaram yuvanam jara tata dehantara praptir dhiras tatra namoyati 2.14 Matra sparshasdu kaunteya shitoshna sukha dukkada agama payano nityas tamstatik sasva bharata Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Swarit, thank you so much. Fantastic. Next is Samved. So I request the child to stand, not to show the back to the lordships. Yeah, if you can stand like this and then recite, that would be great.
Hare Krishna 1.1 Dhritarashtravacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samavetayi Utsavaha Mamaka Pandavachaiva Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya 1.2 Sanjaya Vacha Drishtatu Pandavanikam Vyudam Duryodhanastada Acharya Upasangamya Raja Vachanam Apravit 1.39 Kulakshaye Pranashyanti Kula Dharma Sanatana Dharme Nashte Kulam Kritsnam Adharmo Bhavatyuta 7.1 Shri Bhagavan Vacha Maya Sakta Manapata Yogam Yunchan Madashaya Asamsam Samagramam Yatagnasyasi Tachanu 1.3 Manusyanam Sahasreshu Kashchid Yatati Siddhaye Yatatamapi Siddhanam Kashchin Mam Veti Tatvata 7.4 Bhumerapo Nalo Vayu Kammano Buddhirevacha Ahankara Iti Yamme Bhinna Prakritirashtada 7.7 Mata Parataram Jnanyat Kinchidasti Dhananjaya Mai Sarvam Midam Protam Sute Manigana 7.9 Punyo Gandha Prativyam Cha Tejas Chasmi Vibhavasu Jivanam Sarva Bhuteshu Tapas Chasmi Tapasvishu 7.11 Bijam Mam Sarva Bhutanam Kamaraga Vivarjitam Dharma Viruddho Bhuteshu Kamosmi Bharatarshava Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Okay, so the most awaited girl is here. Manya, come. So she is Manya. You're 14, right? 13. Wow. So she's 13. She has memorized all 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita, and she's going to do the Avadhanam program. after this Gita champion, she's going to do Avadhanam. So audience also can ask questions, like tell me the shloka number 156 from Bhagavad Gita. What is 156? That's okay, I'm just kidding. Oh wow, she said the answer actually.
Chapter 3, Shloka 37. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Kama Esha Krodha Eshaha.
And this is just a trailer, okay? The teaser. So what's coming up after 1 hour? This is just a teaser for that. So keep your excitement with you, and then stay back. Don't leave after your child performs, okay? Please wait until all the children perform, and especially this child, okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Manya. Hare Krishna. So next is Gopal Sharma. And the next child is Ahna Gudanti. So be ready so that we can start as soon as the Gopal is done. You can stand in the middle.
Hare Krishna. He Krishna Karna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate. He Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Sari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. BG 1.1. Tatracha Vacha Taram Shete Karachete Samaveta Yotsavaha Mama Kamata Vasteva Kinga Kamata Sanjaya. 2.13. Deyosamitadeha Kora Ram Yonaram Jara Taratata Hantar Paptar Dirastatna Murati. 5.29. 4.34. Tadvadi Pranipatena Paripastena Sevaya Upadekshanti Te Gyanam Gyaninastadva Darshinaha. 5.29. Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarva Lokamareshwaram Saradam Sarva Bhortanam Natva Mam Shanti Merchati. 7.4. Boomer upon the lava yukam manobade evacha ahankara iti namne binna kapatar ashtada. 8.7. Tasmat sarvesu kaleshu mama nusmaya yajata merpata manobade mama visasi samsaya. 9.26. Patram pushtam phalam toyam yomer bhaktya apachati taraham bhaktya apatham ashnami patitat namaham. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Gopal Krishna. Gopal Krishna is one of the youngest child in the class. Thank you so much for memorizing all the shlokas. Next is Ahna Gudanti. Next is Manjari Priya. Please be ready.
Om. Hare Krishna, I'm Ahana Gudanti, and I'm going to say these shlokas to you. Om Anyana Timirandasya Jnana Jnana Shalakaya Kakusuru Umitam Mera Dasma Shri Guru Namaha. Hare Krishna. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinu Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostate. Taptara Kachana Gauragi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Sate Devi Paramami Hare Priya. Vacha Kalpa Tharubhya Shakarpa Sindhubhya Devacha Patitana Pavani Vaishnavi Namo Namaha. Bhuktaram Yagnatapsam Sarvalokam Maheshwaram Sukudam Sarvabhudanam Navamam Shanti Vichiti. Hey Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gatatara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Hari Bol. Ahna. Thank you so much. Very nice recitation. Next is Manjari Priya. Manjari Priya memorizes slokas every week and she is very thorough in her pronunciation. Manjari, please go ahead. You turn this side. Middle. Can you stand in the middle? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Hare Krishna. I'm Manjri Priya and I am going to recite some shlokas today. Nama Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimade Bhakti Siddhanta Swami Neti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurani Pechamine Nivesesha Shinavadi Pasatade Sadarvine. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namasute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vindavareshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamari Hari Priye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Sadhika Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
Manjari, stand here. Stand here.
Okay. Tadvati pranipatena pariprashnena seveya upatekshanti te jnanam jnanina sattvadarshinaha vidya vinaya sampane brahmnika vihastani shani cheva swapakecha panditaha samadarshinaha yehi sansparsaja bhoga dukkha yonaya evate Adyantavansa Kanteya Nate Shurate Badaha Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Sudram Sarvabhutanam Natama Shanti Vichati.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Manjari. Hari Bol. Next is Arjun Maheshwari and next is Devkush Shivare. Arjun Maheshwari here. So, Devkush, is Devkush here? Yeah, please come. And next is Aryan. Is Aryan here? No. Next is Vedanishta and Rishabh Dev. Please be ready. So, now Devkush. You put a stay, Prabhu. There, Prabhu? In the middle we thought, right?
Okay, Hare Krishna. So everyone please move forward and make room for others. A lot of people are joining now. So please move forward and make room for others.
No.
There's a lot of space in between. Please move forward.
Yeah. లాస్ట్లో చూద్దాం టైం ఉంటుంది టైం ఆఫ్టర్ ఆర్తి ఆల్సో వి కెన్ Devkush, Devkush, Devkush Nana, just say Hare Krishna. Krishna will give you all the strength, okay? You have to pray to Krishna whenever you are in scared or something. You have to pray to Krishna.
Krishna is our friend, right?
Krishna
Remember?
is our friend.
Krishna is
Stand
our
on the
friend.
middle. See, like, there's a lot of kids waiting, na? Devkush.
और बच्चे भी बोलने वाले हैं. See, push down, fight.
Hare Krishna. So when the name of the child is called, please make sure the child is standing on the blue tape here. And then the mom can also come if child needs the mom for reciting.
Okay, eyes closed. Just close your eyes and do it. Okay, don't look anywhere. Okay, eyes closed. Close your eyes. Push. There are so many people to say.
It's okay. You can turn that side and look at the Lord and say.
Okay.
Okay? Look at the Lord and say. You don't need to look at.
I'm holding.
So Devkush recites shlokas really nicely. Every week he's been memorizing the new shloka. So today just he needs some time.
Vedi panipatena paripashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnanina sattadashina
Hari bol.
Vedyavaraya sampanne brahmane gavyasini Janijevashvapakecha banditaha samadashinaha
Hari bol.
Bhoktaram yagyatapasam sarvalokamahesharam saram sarvabhutanam yatamam shantirichati Ye samsparshaja bhoga dukkayona evate adiyantavanta konteya niteshu ramate buddha
Hari bol.
Antakale cha mameva smaramukha kalevaram ye pratina samadbhavam yati nasti yata samshayaha Sarvadharman parityaja mamekam sharanam vraja aham tvam sarva bhavebhyo mosheshami masaja
Hari
Hare
bol.
Krishna Hare Krishna
Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. A big applause to Devkush. No matter. It requires a lot of courage to come in front of all of you and say, Devkush did fantastic. So when you are sad or when you're afraid of anything, you just need to turn towards Krishna and Krishna will give you all the strength. That's what he demonstrated today. Hari bol, Devkush. So next is Rishabh Dev and Vedanishta. So Rishabh Dev and Vedanishta are siblings. So they wanted to chant together today. Vedanishta. Blue tape. Hari bol, please start.
Hare Krishna, my name is Vedanishta Pratnaik. I will be reciting the shloka of the first shlokas of 15th chapter of the Supreme God. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Udamula Madashakam Ashwatam Pralo Avayam Chandam Sir Saparnani Yastam Veda Saveda Ved Ada Chodva Prashasha Shaka Guna Parvalda Prashaya Parvala Ada Chimulani Anusantitani Karmanuvanvini Mayushaloke Narupamase Hatyapalyabate Nanto Najadir Nasasampatisha Aswatameram Sharirudamulam Vasangaslena Judrena Chitwa ततः परं तत् परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गताना निवर्तन्ति भूया तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्ति प्रसृता पुराणी निर्माणमोह चित्तसङ्गदोषा अध्यात्मित्या विनिवृत्तकामा वं वेदमुक्ता सुखदुःखसमे गच्छन्त्यमुदा परमावयं तत् न तद्भासन्ते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को पावकः यत् गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम ममेवांचो जीवलोके जीवभूता सनातना मनशिष्टानि इन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिष्ठानि कर्षति शरीरं यत् भग्नोति यच्चापि भाषयात् शौचं चक्षुष्पशनं च रसनं ज्ञानम् एव च अरिष्टायां मनष्टायां विषयान् उपसेवते उग्रमन्तं सर्वं वापि भुञ्जानं वारवुनावितं विमूढानां पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषा हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, my name is Rishabh Dev Patnaik. I will be
recorded.
reciting the last 10 verses of the 15th chapter. Yatanto yoginastrainam pashantatmani avishtitam yatanto pikritatmano naina pashantya chetasaha yadadityagatam tejo jagad basayate kilam yachandramasi yachagno tatejo vidimamakam Kama vishya cha bhutani dharayam ahamojasa pushnami chausadi sarva soma bhutva rasatmakaha aham vaishvanaro bhutva praninam deham ashritaha pranapana samayukta pachananam chaturvidam sarva sachaham hridisannivishto mataha smitargyanam apohanam cha Vedescha sarve ahamev vedyo vedanta krit veda videva chaham dvavimau purisho loke sharaschakshara evacha sharas sarvani bhutani kutosto shara uchyate uttama puristvasanyah paramatmeti udarata yoloka trayma vishya bibarti avya ishvaraha Yashmacharam matitoham aksharada pichotamaha atosmi loka vedecha pratita purushotamaha Yomameva samuro jnanati purushotamam sasarva vedbhajanti mam sarva bhavena bharata iti goyatamam sastram medam muktam maya nagaha edat bhutva buddhimam syat krita kritisha bharata Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Hari Bol. Next is Aryan. So if Aryan is not here, then Gopika Srinivasan. Gopika. Next is Sarvata Om Kapoor. Is Sarvata Om Kapoor here? Yes. After Sarvata Om Kapoor, it is Sindhu Srinivas. Is Sindhu Srinivas here? Yes, please be ready. After Sindhu, it is Vian Papineni. Okay? Hare Krishna. Can he stand on the blue tape?
Yes. Can you please stand on the blue tape? Turn around.
Omojnana Timirandasna Nananjina Salakaya Tasvaishigar Takshur Unmilatam Yena Tasmaishigarawe Namaha
Hari Bol.
Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopi Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastate.
Haribo.
Patram Pushpam Palam Toyam Yome Bhaktya Prayachati Tadaham Bhakti Upartam Asnami Prayatatman Aham Sarvasa Prabhava Mata Sarvam Pravartate Iti Matwa Pajamtema Buddhabhava Samanvata.
Haribol.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Om.
Okay, Hare Krishna. One announcement before we go to the next child. On the occasion of Gita Jayanti that happened last week, so we are seeking sponsors who can donate $108. That will give you one full box of Bhagavad Gita that contains 16 Bhagavad Gitas, and we're going to distribute it to the people in India. In India, we have large project of book distribution and cultivation of devotees. So we're going to donate these books to people in India in villages. We have adopted some villages and cultivating devotees there. So if anyone is willing to donate $108 and sponsor one box of Bhagavad Gitas, then please see one of the persons in the book table there in the back. That is one thing. And also, what was that boy's name who just recited?
Sarvata Om Kapoor.
Okay, Sarvata Om Kapoor. He just recited beautiful verses, and one of the verses is Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam. So I'm making a small attempt here so that everyone will leave this door after the program by memorizing at least one shloka today. All the parents, kids, they all know this shloka, but I'm making a small attempt so that all the parents, all the grown-ups, including me, will memorize at least one shloka and leave the temple hall after the program. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Okay. Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam.
Yom Phalam Toyam.
Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam.
Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam.
Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam.
Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam.
Okay, so just remember that much, and then in a short while, I'll make you all practice the second line. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna Sindhu Srinivas. Please go ahead. It's already on, Mataji. Mataji, it's already on. You don't press.
Agyan Dhirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Shakshur Unmilitam Yena Asmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aham Sarvasya Prabhavo Mataha Sarvam Pavartate Iti Matva Bhajanti Mam Buddhabhava Samanvitaha. Krodhat Bhavati Samohaha Samohat Smriti Vibhrama Smriti Vramshat Buddhinasho Buddhinashat Pranashati Yada Yada He Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata Abhyuktanam
अधर्मस्य
अधर्मस्य
तदात्मानं
तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं
परित्राणाय
परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय चतुष्कृतां
धर्म
धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे।
हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण
हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol. So next participant is Vian Papineni. After Vian it is Shaurya. After Shaurya it is Rudra. So if Shaurya and Rudra, are they here? Yeah, please be ready. After Vian, it is your turn.
ओम अज्ञानातिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया ओम अज्ञानातिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते। तप्तकांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुस्तुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। तद्विधि प्रणिपातेन परिप्रश्नेन सेवया पदिक्षन्ति ते ज्ञानं ज्ञानिनस्तत्त्वदर्शिनः। विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे गव्यस्तिनि सुनिचैव स्वापके च पंडितः समदर्शिनः। एहि संस्पर्श जाभोग दुःखयोनयेव ते आदिअन्तवन्तः कौन्तेय न तेषु रमते बुद्धः। भोक्तारं यज्ञतपसा सर्वलोकमहेश्वरं सुहृदं सर्वभूतानं नात्वा मां शान्तिपृच्छति। हरे कृष्णा
Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hari Bol. Vivan, thank you so much. Next is Shaurya and next is Rudra. After Rudra it is Vivan Bansal and next is Mihira Sharma. Please be ready. Shaurya, please come over. Stand on the blue mat. Take this one. Then hold it here, closer to the mouth, and then chant. Okay?
Hare Krishna. I'm going to recite chapter 8, verse 1, all the way to verse 6. Arjuna Vacha Kinta Brahmkamayatamam Kim Karma Purushotama Adhibhutam Chakim Proktam Adhidevam Kim Uchate. Verse 8.2 Adhyagnyakatam Kotra Dehashmin Madhisudhana Priyana Kale Chakatham Gayo Seniya Tabhi. 8.3 Shri Bhagwan Vacha Aksham Brahm Paramam Sabhavadhyatmam Uchyate Bhuta Bhava Bhavkaro Isagaha Karma Sangitaha. Verse 8.4 अधिभूतं च किं प्रकृतं पुरुषार्थि दैवतम् अधियज्ञो अहम एवत्र देहेस्मिन् मद अधियज्ञो अहम एवत्र देहे देहाभृतां verse 8.5 अंतकाले च मामेव स्मरन् भक्त्वा कलेवरं यः प्रयाति समद्भावम् अंतकाले च मामेव स्मरन् भक्त्वा कलेवरं यः प्रयाति समद्भावम् क्या याति नाशत्र संशय verse 8.6 yam yam vapi smaran bhavam taja yam yam vapi smaran bhavam taja ante kalevaram इसके बाद क्या था तमतमेवेति कौन्तेय सदा तद्भाव भावतः
Done? Are you done? Hari Bol. Shaurya, thank you so much.
Good job, Shaurya. So who taught you these verses?
My mom.
Your mom? Okay, you chose these verses? Okay, no, the verses given by teacher or was it your selection? Is learning in the class. Okay. So the shlokas that Shaurya recited now from chapter 8, Akshara Parabrahma Yoga, attaining the Supreme. These are very important shlokas. Arjuna asks 8 questions. In the shlokas that Shaurya recited now, Arjuna asks 8 questions. Kim tad brahma, kim adhyatma, kim karma, kim uchyate. Arjuna asks, what is karma, what is Adi Yajna, what is Adi Deva, and so on. And then, most importantly, Arjuna asks, Krishna, how can one remember you at the time of death? How can one remember Krishna at the time of death? And Krishna explains that in chapter 8. He explains the art of dying. Has anyone heard of art of dying? Sounds scary, right? We all heard of art of living, but not art of dying. Okay, but Krishna teaches both. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna teaches both art of living and art of leaving. If dying is scary to you, then let's put it as leaving the body from this material world. So both are very important. To live happily in this material world, you need to know the art of living. There are many organizations who teach art of living. But Bhagavad Gita also teaches art of leaving from this material world. And Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, whatever you remember at the time of death, that state you will become in the next life. If you have a pet dog or pet cat in your home, it's most likely that you will remember the pet cat or pet dog at the time of death. And then it's likely that in the next life, you might be an animal. And that's a reality, okay? And if you remember one of your family members, then at the time of death, if you remember one of the family members, next life, you will be born as one of the family members in the same family. And if you remember Krishna at the time of death, you will go back to Krishna. You will go back to Krishna and you will not come back to this miserable material world. You are not subject to this repeated cycle of birth, death, old age and disease. Okay? So very good job, Shaurya, for reciting these important shlokas. So Arjuna is using his intelligence to ask these important questions. Now we have to use our intelligence to put intelligent questions, not questions like what is the stock value of Amazon or Facebook. Anyway, they're going down. So anybody can ask those questions. But intelligence has to be used in asking questions like this. Okay? Good job, Shaurya. Thank you.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Shaurya. Big applause to Shaurya. Next is Rudra. Is Rudra Shaurya's brother? Yes. Hari Bol. Please go ahead, Rudra. And after Rudra, it is Vivan Bansal. And next is Mihira. After Mihira, it is Dinesh Chandra. Please be ready. As soon as the name is called out, please come here. Rudra, go ahead.
Okay. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Udvamudamadashakam Ashwatam Praha Avyayam Dandam Sesam Parnani Yastam Vedasa Vedavet Adashchardam Prashitastasya Saka Gunapa Vedavashaya Paraya Adashamalani Anusanta Tani Karmanu Bandhini Manushya Loke Narupamashaya Tatapara Abhyate Nanto Nachadi Nacha Sampratishta Ashwatam Menam Shiviru Dhamulam असंगसुसेन चित्वा तथा पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गाताना निवर्तन्ति भूय तमेव चातं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यथा प्रवृत्ति विशिष्टा पुराणी Okay. Nirvana-moha-chitta-sanga-dosha adhyatma-nitya-vinivritta-kama dvain-vir-mimukta-sukha-dukha-saniya gachanti-amudha-padam-avyayam tat.
Hari Bol. Everyone give a big applause to Rudra. Thank you so much. So everybody please be quiet so we can hear the child. So that's one thing. And whoever is coming here, hold the mic very closely and then please recite. Thank you so much, Rudra. Next is Vivan. Vivan Bansal, Mihira Sharma, Dinesh Chandra, Sautrik Ghosh. Please be ready next. So Vivan.
Hare Krishna.
Closer, Vivan.
Hare Krishna. Today I'm going to recite Bhagavad Gita shlokas from chapter 8. Chapter 8, shloka number 1. Arjuna vacha kim tar brahma kim advaitmam kim karma purushottama aribhutam cha kim proktham aridevam kim uchyate. Chapter 8, shloka number 2. Ariyagya khatam kotra dehesmin madhusudana prayana kale cha katham keyosi niyatatabi. Chapter 8, shloka number 3. Shri Bhagwan Vacha Akshram Brahma Paramam Shabhabhudhyatmam Uchyate Bhuta Bhavo Bhavakaro Vishargaha Karma Samgitaha. Chapter 8, shloka number 4. Adibhutam Sharo Bhava Purushascha Adidevatam Adiyagyahamevatra Dehe Deha Bhritam Vara. Chapter 8, shloka number 5. Anantakale cha mameva shmaran muktava kalevaram yapayati samadbhavam yati nastatra samsayaha. Chapter 8, shloka number 6. Nyam yam vapi shmaran bhava tayajtayante kalevaram tam tamevaiti kontayaha sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Chapter 8, shloka number 7. Tasma shirveshu kaleshu mamno shmar yuddha cha maya arpita mano buddhi mame veshya samsayaha. Chapter 3, shloka number 21. Yadyaracharti shishtas tattas devetaro janaha sayat pramanam kurute lokostad anuvartante. Chapter 3, shloka number 37. Kamesha krodesha rajoguna samudbhavaha mahasno mahapapma vidyanam ihavarenam. Chapter 4, shloka number 7. Yada yada hi dharmasya galanir bhavati bharata abhyutanava dharmasya tadartmanam shajamayam. Chapter 2, shloka number 64. Ragadavesha vimuktastu Vishyan indriyascharan Atma Vishar Videyatma Prasadam Adhigachati. Hare Krishna.
Bol. Thank you so much, Vivan. Hare Krishna. Next is Mihira. Stand on the blue tape. Mic closer.
2.7 कार्पण्यदोषोपहता स्वभाव पृच्छामि त्वं धर्मसम्मूढचेत यश्रेयसनिष्ठितं ब्रूहि तन्मे शिष्यस्तेऽहं साधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्. In this verse, Arjuna has lost his composure and asks Krishna to guide him. 2.11 Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Asoshan Anvasocastvam Pragnavadam Shabhashase Gatasuna Gatasumscha Nanasocandi Pandita. In this verse, Krishna says that intelligent people do not lament for a living or dead. 2.12 Natvevaham jatunasham natvam me janatpa nachayvana bhavishyama sarve vayamata param. In this verse, Krishna says there was never a time that I did not live, and there will never be a time when I will not live. 2.13 Dehinosmin yata dehi komaram yovanam jara tata dehantara praptir dhiras tatra namohiti. In this verse, Krishna says our soul never dies, it keeps on changing bodies. 2.14 Matra sparshasthu kaunteya sitoshna sukha dukkada agama parno nityastam satikshasva bharata. In this verse, Krishna says our happiness and sadness is just like summer and winter. It keeps on changing. 2.22 Vasamsi jinanyata vihaya navani grihnati naro purani tatha sharirani vihaya jina nyanyati samyati navani dehi. In this verse, Krishna says, just like we put on new clothes, similarly, soul accepts new bodies. 2.23 Nainam chindanti shastrani nainam dahati pavaka nachayanam kledayantyapo nashoshayati maruta. In this verse, Krishna says our soul can never be destroyed from weapons, water, fire, or wind. 9.26 Patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachiti tadaham bhaktiyo partam asnami pretatmanaha. In this verse, Krishna says, whatever you give me, if you give me with true love, I will accept it. 7.19 Bahunam janmanamante nanavana prapatyate vasudeva sarvamati samahatma sudurlabha. In this verse, Krishna says, after many births and deaths, the wise man comes to me. 18.65 Manmanabha madbhakta madhya jiva namaskaro mame vashiti satyam te pratijane priyosime. In this verse, Krishna says that fix your mind upon me, do everything for me. I will call you back to me. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol, Mihira. So Mihira is one of the most sincere students in the class, and she always memorizes all the shlokas, and she learned the meanings of all the shlokas. Very, very, very happy, Mihira. Shri Radhanila Madhav will be very happy with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So what's your name? Mihira.
Mihira.
I'm pretty sure Mihira will become a great preacher as she grows up. So it's not easy to remember the meaning of the shlokas also, and she explained so nicely. Big round of applause to her once again.
Hari Bol. Next is Dinesh Chandra. After Dinesh Chandra, are you Dinesh? Are you Dinesh? Yes, please stand. Dinesh Chandra. So next is Sautrik Ghosh. Sautrik Ghosh, is Sautrik here? Yes, come here and stand. And next is Vedansh Rahul. Is Vedansh Rahul here? Yes. Please come here and be ready. Come to the front, please. So Dinesh Chandra, Hare Krishna, please start.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. Sloka 8.1. Arjuna Vacha Kim Tat Brahma Kim Adhyatmam Kim Karma Purushotama Adi Devam Kim Uchate Adi Bhutam Cha Kim Proktam Adi Devam Kim Uchate Adi Yajnakatam. Sloka 8.2. Adi Yajnakatam Kota Nyoyos Adi Yajnakatam Kota Dehesmin Madhusudana Prayana Kale Jakadam Yoyos Inyatadmavi. Sloka 8.3. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Shavavo Adhyatmam Uchate Bhuta Bhavudvav Karo Sarga Hasam Nidaha. Sloka 18.79. Yatta Yogeshwara Krishna Yatta Pado Dunuddraha Tatta Siviye Bhote Raniti Matrimama. Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very good. Very good. Dinesh, thank you so much. Next is Sautrik. After Sautrik, it is Vedansh. And after Vedansh, it is Karan Kedia, Neha Chikkulapalli. Please come forward and be ready. Karan Kedia and Neha. Go ahead.
Hello,
Sautrik.
my name is Sautrik. I shall recite shlokas. Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Nanang Jana Salakaya Chakshur Unmilita Nene Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Tina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopisha Gopikanta Radhakanta Namastute. Takta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Rindavaneshwari Risavana Sute Devi Pranamani Hari Priye. Yada Yada He Dharmasya Glanit Bhavati Bharata Abhyuttanam Dharmasya Tadammalang Srijanmiya Paritranaya Sadhuna Vinashaya Tadushkrita Dharma Samsthapanataya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Sautrik. Good job. Next is Vedansh. So next is Neha Chikkulapalli. Come here, Neha, please. And next is Darsh Shekhawat.
Aham Savasya
Abhi Penta.
Aham Sav Omang Nana Tumyandasya Naranjana Shalakaya Jakshutan Melatan Tenashigave Namaha Patram Pashpam Phalam Tuyam Yoma Bhakti Aprakshati Tadam Bhakti Upratam Snami Pratunaha Kroda Bhavati Samoha Smriti Vibrama Smriti Branchit Buddhi Nasha Prakshati Tadam Bhakti Upratam Snami. When I will say they are praying Shivasha, no Matni Pradate Satyavata in Monaha. Kroda Bhavati Samohas, Smriti Vibrama, Smriti Branchit, Buddhi Nasha Prakshati. Jitaraj Vacha, Dharam Shrita Karam Shrita, Samveta Yesava, Mamaka Pada Vashev Hinkarat Sanjaya. Patram Pushpam Phalam Sayami Oma Bhaktya Shati Tadam Bhaktya Prathamasanami Priyatanaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So next is Neha Chikkulapalli. And then next is Darsh Shekawat. Is Darsh here? Yes. Next is Abhi Penta. Abhi is here? Okay. Sidvik Shukla. So please be ready. Whoever names are called out, please come to the front and be ready. Neha, please go ahead.
8 point. I'm Neha. I'm Neha. I'm going to recite Bhagavad Gita slokas, chapter 8. 8.1. Arjuna Vacha Kim Tad Brahma Kim Ajatmam Kim Karma Purushottama Adi Bhutam Cha Kim Proktam Adi Daivam Kyumuchyate. 8.2. Adi Yajna Katam Kocha Dehesman Madhusudana Prayana Kale Chakatam Keyo Ziniyatatmabi. 8.3. Sri Bhagavan Vacha Aksaram Brahma Padamam Swabhavo Vajatmam Uchyate Bhuta Bhavodbhavakaro Visatka Karma Sanjitaha. 8.4. Adi Bhutam Sado Bhava Purusascha Adidaivatam Adi Yigno Aham Yevatra Dehe Deha Pratam Vara. 8.4. 8.5. Antakale Chamameva Smaran Muktva Kalevaram Ya Prayati Samadbhavam Yati Nasyatra Samsayaha. 8.5. 8.6. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam chajatyanti kalevaram tam tam ye vaiti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Om ajnana timirandasya jnananjana salakaya chakshurunmilitam mena tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapata Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Rusabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya Krupa Sindhubhya Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnanebho Namo Namaha. I pinned it.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you, Neha. Very good recitation. Next is Darsh.
Hare Krishna, today I'm gonna recite the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. 15.1. Shri Bhagwan Vacha Urdhva Moolam Madashakam Ashvattam Prahuravyam Chandamsi Yasya Parnani Yastam Veda Savedavid. 15.2. Adashchodam Praskritas Tasya Shaka Guna Pravatya Vishya Pravala Adasya Mulani Anusantatani Karmana Bandhani Manusya Loke. 15.3. Narupamasya tato upalabhyate nanto na chatar na cha sampratishta ashwattamenam saviruddha moolam asangashastena didena chittva. 15.4. तथा पदं तत्परमार्गतव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ते भूयां तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपत्ते यथा प्रवृत्ति प्रस्कृता पुराणी 15.5 निर्माणमोहाजितसङ्गदोषाः अभ्यात्मनित्या विनिवर्तकामा द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ता सुखदुःखसंनिर्गच्छन्ति मुजा परमव्ययं तत् 15.6 न तद्भासयते सूर्यो न शशाङ्को न पावकः यद्गत्वा न निवर्तन्ते तद्धामा परमं मम 15.7 ममैवांशो जीवलोके जीवभूता सनातनः मनःस्थानि इन्द्रियाणि प्रकृतिस्थानि कर्षति 15.8 शरीरं यद् अवाप्नोति यच्चापि उत्क्रामि ईश्वरः कृत्वा तानि संयाति वायुर्गन्धानि वाशयात् 15.9 श्रोतं चक्षुस्पर्शनं च रसनं घ्राणमेव च अधिष्ठाया मनुष्यायं विषयानुपसेवते 15.10 उत्क्रामन्तं स्थितं वापि भुञ्जानां वा गुणान्वितं मूढनानुपश्यन्ति पश्यन्ति नानुचक्षुषा हरे कृष्णा
हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Thank you, Darsh. Next is Abhi Penta. Abhi, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, everybody. My name is Abhi. I'm going to recite some eight chapter of shlokas for you all. 8.1 Shri Bhagavad Arjuna Vacha Kim Tad Brahma Kim Adhyatma Kim Karma Parashottama Adi Bhutam Cha Kim Proktam Adi Daivam Kim Uchyate. 8.6 Yam Yam Vapi Smaran Bhavam Jadati Ante Kalevram Tam Tamevaiti Konteya Sada Dadbhava Bhavadaha. 8.7 Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Mam Anusmara Yudhyacha Mam My Apatya Manobodhyar Mam Evaishesya Samshaha. 8.2 Adi Agnaha Katam Ko Atra Dehesmin Madhusudana Priyana Kalacha Katam Neosi Nityatma Bhi. 8.3 Shri Bhagavan Vacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Subhavo Datma Muchate Bhuta Bhavado Karo Visargaha Karma Samanta. 8.4 Adi Bhutam Sha Sharo Bhava Purshash Adi Daivatam Adi Agnakatam Ahamevatra Dehe Deha Vara. 8.5 Antakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram tam tameva iti smaran muktva kale neprayati smadbhavam yatanashya samshaha. Om Jnanam Timiram Dasena Anjana Shalakaya Chakshurmitamena Dasma Shri Gurve Namaha. E Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jakapate Gopisha Gopika Kanta Radhe Kanta Namustate. Yatara Geshwara Krishna Yata Pado Dranadaha Tasha Shri Vijayato Bhuti Dhruva Niti Mati Mama. Hare
Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Thank you, Abhi. Very good. So next is Karan Kedia. After Karan Kedia, it is Sidvik Shukla. Is Sidvik Shukla here? Ishan Pawar. Is Ishan Pawar here? And next is Arnav and Amav. And Varna Balaji. So please be ready. If your name is called out, please come to the front and sit. So, Karan, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Mataji and Prabhuji. I'm telling Bhagavad Gita story 8.1 Arjuna Vacha Kim Tad Brahma Kim Adhyatma Kim Karma Purushottama Abhibhutam Cha Kim Proktam Adidevam Kim Ukchate Hare Krishna
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Karan. That was short and sweet. Next is Sidvik Shukla. Is Sidvik Shukla here? Yes. Sidvik, please go ahead. Next is Ishan Pawar. Is Ishan Pawar here? Varna Balaji. Yes. Go ahead, Sidvik.
8.1 Arjuna Vacha Kim Tad Brahma Kim Adhyatmam Kim Karma Purushottama Adi Bhutam Cha Kim Pruktam Adi Devam Kim Uchyate 8.2 Adi Yagya Kadam Kotra Dehesmin Madhusudana Prayana Kale Cha Katham Geyo Sinyatvatmavi 8.3 Shri Bhagavan Vacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Svabha Dehatma Mochyate Bhut Bhavod Karo Visarga Karam Samnita 8.4 Adi Bhutam Saro Bhava Pursas Kadi Devatam Adi Yagno Hamme Vitra Dehe Deha Brutmam Vara 8.5 Antakale Chamam Eva Smaran Muktava Kalevaram Ya Prati Samad Bhavam Yati Nasti Yatra Samsaya 8.6 Yam Yam Vapi Smaran Bhavam Tyajati Ante Kalevaram Tam Tamevati Kaunteya Sada Tad Bhava Bhavata
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody give a big round of applause to Sidvik. Next is Ishan Pawar. Next is Arnav and Amav Khan. I think Ishan and Arnav are not here. Next is Varna Balaji. Piyush Chandra, please come here. Ishika. Next is Vivan Bansal. I think is already done. Tulsi Sapar. Okay, please be ready. Yeah, you come here. So next is, she is Varna Balaji. Varna Balaji is going to recite now. Everybody please pay attention to Varna. Varna has prepared nicely. Go ahead, Varna. Haribol, Varna, you want to recite? You can turn towards the Lord and recite if you want. Okay? You can turn towards the Lord and recite. Come on. Hare Krishna.
Let's start with Hare Krishna.
You can close your eyes. Varna.
Nobody is looking at you. Tell Rama.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Om Jnana Timiradasya Jnana Shakaya Takshumlitapena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Bhaktavam Pushpavaram Toyam Yome Patya Parishati Dada Dhritarashtra Vichitama Kurukshetra Samaveda Yiksava Mamata Pandava Shaiva Kimukuvata Sanjaya Krodha Bhavati Samoha Puti Brahma Puti Spocha Puti Nasha Vanashati.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Varna. It was very nice. Piyush Chandra, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna. So I'm going to be reciting 1-1. Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samaveta Mamka Pandashaiva Kim Akravata Sanjaya. 2-7 Karpanyadosho Pahata Swabhavaha Prachami Tvam Dharma Samuddachetaha Yakchaira Saina Nitisam Bruhitanme Sishyasteham Swadi Mam Tvam Prapannam. 2-11 Sri Bhagavanu Vacha Asocyan Anvashochastvam Prajna Vadam Stigasase Katasunna Katasuncha Nanu Sochanti Panditaha. 2-12 Natvevaham Jatunasam Natve Neme Janadipaha Nachaiva Nabhavishyamaha Sarve Vayam Ataparam. 2-13 Dehino Yasmin Yata Dehe Kaumaram Yavanam Jara Tata Dehantar Prapte Dhiras Tatrana Muhyati. 2-14 Matra Sparsata Kaunteya Sita Snasaka Dukkadaha Agamapaino Nitya Stamsi Tikshasva Bharataha. 2-20 Na Jete Mrite Vakadachin Nayam Bhuta Bhavita Vana Bhuyaha Ajo Nitya Syampurano Na Hanyate Hanyamane Sarire. 2-23 Na Chidvanti Sastra Nainam Chindanti Sastra Nainam Dahati Pavakaha Na Chainam Kledyanti Apo Na Sosayati Marutaha. 15-1 Sri Bhagavanu Vacha Udamula Madasa Kam Aswatam Prahuravayam Chandansmyasya Pannani Yastam Vedasa Vedavit. 18-78 Yatra Yogeshwara Krishna Yatra Partha Dhanurdaraha Tatra Sri Vijaya Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Everybody give a big clap to Piyush Chandra. Thank you so much, Piyush. Next is Ishika. Next, please be ready. Tulasi Sapar, Shamita, Kirti Shri Batula. Once. Viraj Dhawan. Tulasi Sapar, is she here? Shamita. Is Shamita here? Kirti Sri Batula. So if you are here, please come to the front and sit here and be ready. So now Ishika is going to recite for us. Go ahead, Ishika.
Om Agnana Timiyandasya Nananjana Salakaya Chakshul Undilita Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Mamaha Sarvasya Purpura Mata Sarva Pravatade Iti Vatva Pajantima Buddha Bhava Samanvitaha Dharma Kshetre Guru Kshetre Sabhaveta Yuyasavaha Mamakaha Panamachiva Kimakuvat Sanjaya Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yome Bhatya Prayachati Tadaha Bhati Upahatam Asnami Prayatatmamaha Jala jala dharmasya Glarmirbhavati glarmaha Adyutanam smajanyaham.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Big claps to Ishika. Thank you so much. So next is Shamita. Shamita, are you here? Yes, please go ahead. So next is Kirti Shri Batula. Kirti, is Kirti here? Yeah, please be ready. And next is Viraj Dhawan. Is Viraj here? Okay. Shamita, please go ahead.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Imam Vivaste Yogam Proktavam. Okay. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Imam Vivaste Yogam Proktavam Aham Avyayam Yuvasvan Manave Praha Manur Ikshvakave Bhavid Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Narir Bhavati Bharata Aptyuttanama Dharmasya Tada Man Sajan Paritnanaya Sadhunam Vinashaya Cha Dushkritam Dharma Samasta Panartaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge Yayatama Prabhadyante Tamstataiva Bhajamyaham Mama Vartmanu Vartante Manusyaha Partha Sarvashaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Big applause for Shamita. So next is Kirti. Kirti Shri Batula.
I will recite the 15th chapter. Urdhva Mula Madashakam Aswadam Prahuravyayam Chandam Siyasya Parnani Astam Vedasa Vedavita Adashodam Prashutatasya Saka Guna Pravruddha Vishaya Pravala Adashamula Nenusantatani Karmanubhandini Manushaloke Narupamasseha tatopalabhyate nanto na chadi na cha sampratishta Asvadamenam suviruda moolam asanga sastrena drudena chitva Tatapadam tatmari marge tavyam yasmin gata nanivartanti bhuyaha Tameva chadyam purusham papadde yata pravruddhihi prashruta purani Nirmana moha jisa sanga dosha admatya nitya vinivruta kama Bandvai vimukta sukha dukkha sangai gashanya muda padamavyayantata Natapasayate suryo nasasanko na pavaka Yatkatva nanivartanti tadama paramam mama.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare
Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Kirti. Next is Shanaya.
Hare Krishna, I'm gonna recite verse 6. Yam yam vepti smaran bhava tajya ante kalevaram tam tam evti konteya smaran tadde bhava bhavate. I'm gonna recite chapter verse 4. Adhibhutam smaran bhava tajya purusha cha adhivaitam adhi anjana ham evatra dehe vratam vara. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Everybody give a big clap to Shanaya. Next is Viraj Dhawan, Rishan, Anika Bamidi Party, Mahit Meda. Is Viraj here? Rishan? And Anika Bamidipati. Is Anika here? Please. Rishan, please go ahead. Here, go start. Anika, please come here. ఆపుదామా?
With 4.7 यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहं 4.8 परित्राणाय साधूना विनाशाय wait 4.8 परित्राणाय साधूना विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे 4.9 जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम् एवं यो वेति तद्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहं पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सो अर्जुन chapter 12.1 अर्जुन उवाच एवं सततयुक्ताये भक्तास्त्वां पर्युपासते ये चाप्यक्षरमव्यक्तं तेषां के योगवित्तमाः 12.2 श्रीभगवानुवाच मय्यावेश्य मनो ये मां नित्ययुक्ता उपासते श्रद्धया परयोपेताः ते मे युक्ततमा मताः 15.1 श्रीभगवानुवाच ऊर्ध्वमूलमधशाकम् अश्वत्थं प्राहुरव्ययं छन्दांसि यस्य पर्णानि यस्तं वेद स वेदवित् 15.2 अधश्चोर्ध्वं प्रसृतास्तस्य शाखा गुणः प्रवृद्धा विषयप्रवालः अधश्च मूलानि अनुसन्ततानि कर्मानुबन्धीनि मनुष्यलोके 15.3 न रूपमस्येह ततोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर्न च सम्प्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असङ्गशस्त्रेण दृढेन चित्वा 15.4 तत्तत्पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतत् प्रविधि प्रसृता पुराणी 15.5 निर्माणमोहजितसङ्गदोषा अध्यात्मनित्या विनिवृत्तकामाः द्वन्द्वैर्विमुक्ता सुखदुःखसङ्गैः गच्छन्ति मूला पदमव्ययं तत् हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे
हरे राम 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 हरे हरे Hari Bol, Rishan, thank you so much. So next is Anika. You sit down.
8.1 Arjuna vacha kim tad brahma kim adhyatmam kim karma purushottama adhibhutam cha kim proktam adidevam kim uchyate 8.2 Adiyagnaha katam kotra tehesmin mahusudana prayanakale cha katam neyosi niyatatmabhi 8.3 Sri Bhagavad Vacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Sabhavodhyatma Mucchate Bhuta Bhavodbhavakaro Visarga Karma Samnitaha 8.6 Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyajatante kalevaram tam tamevaite kantaya sada tadbhava bhavitaha 8.7 Tasmat sarveshu kaleshu Mamanusmara yudhyacha Mayarpita mano buddhir Mam aivashesha samsayaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna
Wonderful. Big round of applause to her. So good job, all the kids so far who have recited. We have many more to go. But before we continue with Gita recitation with other kids, we'll have Avadhanam program with Manya. Manya and her teacher, his name is Rajesh Kalidindi. So I welcome Rajesh Kalidindi to give an introduction on this Avadhana program and then start the prakriyas. And everyone, please maintain pin drop silence. You know pin drop silence from India? Okay, just recall those days, pin drop silence. You try dropping a pin and then see if it is quiet or not. If you are able to hear that noise or not. Okay? Please be quiet.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We'll start with the prayer, then I'll give you introduction about the program. Jai Shriman Narayan. Kasyapanvaya sanjatam Narayana padasritam Sriman Narayanam Vande Iti Swarasriyajusham. Jai Shriman Narayan. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
In the next 10-15 minutes, in the next 10 to 15 minutes, we will be traveling into a memorization ocean. So there are, many of you know that there are 700 slokas in Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 18 chapters. Student Manyada has memorized all 700 slokas. Hare Krishna. Memorized all 700 slokas from all the 18 chapters, and we're going to quiz her. I think many of you might have seen a spelling bee, geography bee, those kind of memorization tests, right? This is something similar. In our ancient culture, this is called Avadhanam. This is a literacy-based process. That means the person who has memorized many scriptures on the spot, given the question, immediately within a fraction of seconds, the avadhani, the performer is called avadhani. The person who is asking questions called pruchaka. So I will be starting as a pruchaka, and some of you can participate as pruchakas also. That means you can ask the questions also. Okay? Why we have to memorize? At this age, when their brain is developing, it helps them to develop many skills like cognitive skills, memorization, and focus. It requires a lot of focus and analytical skills and presentation skills as well, right? Those skills will help even in your regular activities as well. How many of you are ready to experience this? Haribol. Ready, Manyada? So the first question is, we can call it as a first round. There will be multiple rounds because to increase the excitement, we'll call it as a round. In the first round, what I will ask is a chapter number and sloka number. How many chapters? 18 chapters, right? So, for example, I'll say the chapter 7, sloka 9.
Punyo gandha pritivyam cha.
Do you want to say the entire sloka?
Okay. Punyo gandha pritivyam cha tejaschasmi vibhavasau jivanam sarva bhuteshu tapaschasmi tapasvishu.
Correct. So that's an example. I will ask a few more example questions like this, and then if you know or if you have a book to verify, you can also ask, some of these questions. In the first round, we're going to continue giving the chapter number and sloka number. 4th chapter, 40th slokam.
Agnyascha shraddhadhanascha.
Continue.
Oh, okay. Agnyascha shraddhadhanascha samsayatma vinasyati nayam lokosti na paro na sukham samsayatmanah.
Correct. So far I have asked, earlier chapters like 4th chapter and 7th chapter, right? So I'm randomly opening up my book just to validate. Let us increase the chapter number and then see. 12th chapter, 20th slokam.
ये तु धर्म्यामृतमिदं यथोक्तं पर्युपासते श्रद्धदाना मत्परमाः भक्तास्तेतीव मे प्रियाः.
Hare Krishna. 16th chapter, 22nd slokam.
एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय तमोद्वारैस्त्रिभिर्नरः आचरत्यात्मनः श्रेयः ततो याति परां गतिम्.
Correct. 18th chapter, 58th slokam.
चेतसा सर्वकर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्तो उपासते.
Hare Krishna. Anyone want to ask? Okay, go ahead, loud. Ninth chapter, 6th slokam.
यथाकाशस्थितो नित्यं वायुः सर्वत्र गोमहान् तथा सर्वाणि भूतानि मत्स्थानीत्युपधारय.
The person who is asking need to validate also. Okay? So, yes, because while she says saying slokam, I'm trying to find where it is, right? So it's not only manual, even if the computer takes time to find the particular slokam. So the human brain is capable of not only memorizing, retrieving with a super fast, right? Do you want to ask a question? Yeah. 15th chapter, 15th
हृदि
slokam.
सन्निविष्टः मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृत् वेदविदेव चाहम्.
Is it correct? That's fine. One more question? Yes, loud. Chapter 4, number 7.
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानमधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम्.
Is that correct? Is that your favorite slokam? Yes. Okay, one more question. 10th chapter, 8th slokam.
अहं सर्वस्य प्रभवो मत्तः सर्वं प्रवर्तते इति मत्वा भजन्ते मां बुधा भावसमन्विताः.
Hare bol. So, let us increase the excitement a little bit better. Okay? So, now we ask chapter number and sloka number, right? We are not going to give the numbers now. We just quickly say the slokam, the first few words of the slokam from anywhere the 700 slokas, and let us see if she can say the entire slokam. Okay? Ready, Manyada? Avachyavadamscha bahun.
Chapter 2, Shloka 36.
Say the entire slokam.
अवाच्यवादांश्च बहून् वदिष्यन्ति तव.
So those who are going to ask the questions, make sure you're going to validate the answer, right? So let me give one more slokam, Manyada, okay, before we go to the audience. I'm just randomly taking the slokam. Punyo gandha prudhivyam cha.
Chapter 7, Shloka 9.
Entire slokam.
पुण्यो गन्धपृथिव्यां च तेजश्चास्मि विभावसौ जीवनं सर्वभूतेषु तपश्चास्मि तपस्विषु.
Hare Krishna. Samassatrau cha mitre cha tadha.
Chapter 12, Shloka 18. Samasatrau cha mitre cha tatha manavamanayoho sitoshna sukha dukkeshu samasanga vivajjitah.
Hare Krishna. Yes, say it loud. Do you want to repeat the slokam so that we make sure that we understand the question?
Chapter 13, Shloka 6. Ichha dvesha sukham dukkham sanghataschetana dhritihi.
Is it correct?
Etachetram samasena savikaram udahritam.
Hare Krishna. So those who are asking, make sure that you have the text and the question is ready to validate. 13.6, okay. 13.7, okay.
Chapter 12, Shloka 13. Adveshta sarva bhutanam maitrah karuna evacha nirmamo nirahankarah samadukha sukhakshami.
Is it correct? Yes. Say it loud.
Chapter 7, Shloka 4. Bhumirapo nalo vayuhu kammano buddhirevacha ahamkaramiti yamme bhinna prakritirashthada.
Is it correct? Do you want to say the entire slokam? You say it loud. Hare Krishna. So now we're going to increase the excitement to go into the next round. Okay. In this round, we're going to add additions. Okay. So far what we are doing is, we are asking her to chapter number, sloka number. She just identifying and saying the slokam, right? So now I'm going to give chapter number, sloka number, and the addition number. For example, if I say first chapter, 5th slokam, add 5. First chapter, 5th slokam. If I add 5, what is the 10th slokam? She is going to say the 10th slokam. And then again add 5. 15th slokam. Again add 5. 20th slokam. Like that. Okay? So, ready? Seventh chapter, sloka 4, add 4.
Chapter 7, Shloka 4. Bhumirapo nalo vayuhu. Chapter 7, Shloka 8. Rasohamapsu kaunteya. Chapter 7, Shloka 12. Ye chaiva satvika bhavaha. Chapter 7, Shloka 16. Chaturvidha bhajante mam.
Hare Krishna. So, in this process, on the spot, she has to not only just retrieving the slokam and the number, and also do the simultaneous addition and then say the slokam. So this is a kind of training you give to the brain, how to do the multitasking also. Right now, many of us do the multitasking, but this is applying with the actual skills, right? So one more question before after that we'll go to the audience. Okay? So third chapter, 16th slokam, add 5. Third chapter, sloka 16, add 5.
Chapter 3, Shloka 16. Evam pravartitam chakram. Chapter 3, Shloka 21. Yadyadacharati sreshtaha. Chapter 3, Shloka 26. Na buddhi bedam janayet. Chapter 3, Shloka 31. Yeme matamidam nityam.
Hare Krishna. So for example, in the chapter 3, there are only 43 slokas, right? What if the addition goes to beyond 43? What will you do?
Go to the next chapter, chapter 4.
Shall we try that?
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to ask is, because there are only 43 slokas in the third chapter, I'm going to give third chapter 40th slokam, add 5, which will become 48. There is no 48th slokam, right? We will see what she will do. Third chapter 40th slokam, add 5.
Chapter 3, Shloka 40. Indriyani mano buddhihi. Chapter 4, Shloka 2. evam parampara praptam, chapter 4, shloka 7, yada yada hi dharmasya, chapter 4, shloka 12, kankshantah karmanam siddhim.
Hare Krishna. Now, anyone from the audience want to give one question from this round? Okay, so you're going to validate the answer, right? Okay, go ahead, say it loud.
Second chapter, 51st verse.
Repeat the question. Did you hear the question?
Yeah.
Repeat the question.
Can you say it again, please?
Second chapter, 51st verse plus 5.
Second chapter, 51st slokam, add 5.
Chapter 2, shloka 51, karma jambuddhi yukta hi, chapter 2, shloka 56, dukkheshvanudvignamanaha, chapter 2, shloka 61, tani sarvani samyamya, chapter 2, shloka 66, nasti buddhirayuktasya.
Is it correct? Is it correct? Did you validate?
You said
51. So, it's not only practicing and memorizing, to ask the questions also we need to get ready. Right? So, we'll finish it off with one more round. Okay, the last round will be subtraction. We did the addition, right? So, we want to subtract it. Actually, last but the one more round. So, we'll take 2 more rounds. Okay? So, in the subtraction, similarly, I give the chapter number, sloka number, and a number to minus, and she will minus and say the slokam. Okay? Chapter 7, sloka 21, minus 10. Chapter 7, sloka 21, minus 10.
chapter 7, shloka 21, yo yo yam yam tanum bhaktah, chapter 7, shloka 11, balam balavatam chaham, chapter 7, shloka 1, Shri Bhagavanuvacha, Maya Saktamanah Partha.
Hare Krishna. So I'll give one more question. Then after that we're going to end up with very excitement round. So chapter 6, sloka 11 minus 8. Chapter 6, sloka 11 minus 8.
Chapter 6, shloka 11, Suchau dese pratisthapya. Chapter 6, shloka 3. Arurukshor muner yogam. Chapter 5, shloka 23. Shaknoti hai vayasodhum.
Hare Krishna. Hope you have noticed that because there are no more slokas in the 6th chapter, she has to go to the 5th chapter and then identify it. So the last round is, how about we add and subtract at the same time? What does that mean? What does that mean, right? So I give the 5th chapter, for example, if I give the chapter number, a sloka number, I say add 5. For example, chapter 5, 13 sloka, add 5, which is 18th sloka, then minus 2, which is the 16th sloka. Then again from 16, she has to add 5, then again she has to do minus 2, then again 5, minus 2. Let us try. Okay? So, ready, Manida? Okay. Chapter 13, sloka 18 plus 2. Chapter 13, sloka 18 plus 2 minus 4.
Chapter 13, shloka 18, Iti kshetram tatha jnanam. Chapter 13, shloka 20, Karyakarana kartrutve. Chapter 13, shloka 16, Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu. Chapter 13, shloka 18, Iti kshetram tatha jnanam. Chapter 13, shloka 14, Sarvendriya gunabhasam.
Yeah?
Chapter 13, shloka 16, Avibhaktam cha bhuteshu. Chapter 13, shloka 12.
She will continue until you clap. She can go all night long. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We are very blessed to present this Avadhanam, this memorization be called Avadhanam. Our Acharya, Sri Channajir Swami, wanted to give this ability to the kids because as they are developing the brain, because these days, how many phone numbers you remember? Anyone? Like, only one number? Right? What happened to our brain power? The scientists have calculated that the brain has 2.5 petabytes of the memory can storage. And we heard one number and two phone numbers. What happened to the rest of the memory? Right? So our Puja Swamiji wanted to give this blessing to all the kids. So Manyada has participated in the program and has mastered. She still continue learning, and with her inspiration, many other kids also learning about this one. Thank you very much for participating in this. Hare Krishna. Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Manya. Thank you, Rajesh Garu. What a wonderful program was this. Give a big round of applause to Manya and Rajesh Garu. So Rajesh Garu, he has trained several kids across United States in the last couple of years. And he made them master this rare skill of Avadhanam. And beginning of this year, 2022, January or February, he took all those kids to India, Hyderabad, where they performed this Avadhanam program in front of Channajir Swami and many other exalted devotees and celebrities. So we look forward to seeing more programs from you, Rajesh Garu and Manya. And many more kids from this congregation. Whoever is interested, you can contact Rajesh Garu. And Manya, she is a very dear child of this congregation. So we are so fortunate to have Manya here, who will inspire all the kids. And we have a nice gift for you, Manya. 1 second. No, you go ahead. So this is a beautiful darshan. Show it to everyone. This is a beautiful darshana book. It has pictures of deities, the beautiful Shyamasundara, Sri Krishna and Radharani deities from all over the world. Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya of ISKCON, he has established 108 temples in 10 years when he was in America here. And now we have closer to 1,000 temples. So this book has a lot of beautiful deity pictures from across the world. Okay? Thank you. Yeah. And, yeah, Chadam. And the kids who have not recited yet, please stay back. I think we have about 10 to 15 kids who are yet to recite. And then after that, all the kids who have participated, they will get prizes. So do not leave without your prize and prasadam after that. Okay? Thank you. Send me those pictures. Yeah, on WhatsApp. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Great. Okay, so now we'll continue with the rest of the kids.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Manya. That was awesome. You are really a blessed child. Thank you so much. And this is a great inspiration for all the kids to recite shlokas and learn shlokas.
So, I'm extremely sorry for not mentioning their parents, Madhu Shalini and Kranti Kiran. So, without them, Manya wouldn't have been able to be what. Please come here. Prabhu. So it takes a lot of patience to encourage kids in programs like this, because she is in middle school, right? Yeah, she's in middle school. She must be very busy with a lot of her homework, assignments or whatnot. And she's also taking some music classes, kuchipudi classes, everything. Despite her busy schedule, you know, she's putting a lot of time in learning this, and parents are encouraging. So hats off to your patience and support. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you're my dear friend. Come here.
I also ask questions sometimes.
You also ask questions sometimes?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Hare Krishna. So the next participant is Akshara. And next is Mahit Meda, Swara Chanda, Ananya Shetty. Please be ready. So Akshara, please recite.
Om Jnana Om Jnana Timiran Ajnana Timivandasya Yanadana Talakaya Takchiri Umnivatam Yena Tatmaitri Gurave Namaha Vitarachawata Demitetve Vuktetve Pranaveda Yuttara Manaka Pandavateva Kimakurvata Tanjaya Patram Puttam Param Toyam Yumi Paktya Payatati Tadam Patyu Pavatam Atmani Payatatmana Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Akshara is the youngest child in the class, so a big round of applause for Akshara. At such a young age, she was memorizing and very nicely pronouncing the shlokas. Thank you so much, Akshara. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next is Mahit Meda.
Very good. Here.
Hare Krishna, I'm going to recite some slokas from the 4th chapter and one sloka from the 9th chapter. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Imam Vivashvate Yogam Proktavan Avyayam Vivashvan Manave Praha Manarikshvakave Pravit 4.2 Evam Parampara Pratam Imam Rajashayo Viduhu Sakale Neha Mahata Yogo Nashta Parantapa 4.3 Sa Evayam Maya Thedya Yogav Proktav Puratanah Bhakto Sime Sakacheti Rahasyam Hetaduttamam 4.6 Ajopi Sannavyayatma Bhutanamishwaropi san Prakrutim Swamadhishtaya Sambhavam Yatma Mayaya 4.7 Yada yada hi dharmasya glanar bhavati bharata abhyutthanam adharmasya tadatmanam chujamyaham 4.8 Paritranaya sadhuna vinasaya cha dushkritam dharma samstrapanardaya sambhavami yuge yuge 4.9 4.9 Jarma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tatvatah tyaktva deham punarjarma naiti mameti Arjuna 4.10 वीतरागभय क्रोध मन्मया मामुपाश्रिताः बहवो ज्ञानतपसा पूता मद्भावमागताः 9.26 पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयं यो मे भक्त्या प्रयच्छति तदहं भक्त्युपरीतम् अस्नामि प्रयतात्मनः हरे कृष्ण हरे बोल
Hari Bol. Big round of applause for Mahit Meda. Thank you so much, Mahit. So next is Swarachanda.
Hello, my name is Swara. I will be reciting 4.10. Vita Raga Maya Krodha Manmaya Mam Upasrataha Bahavo Jnana Tapatsa Puta Madbaham Agataha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much.
Rajesh Garu, please come here. And
Ananya, wait. Come here, Ananya.
so we have a small token of appreciation for you.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much. So next is Ananya Shetty. Go. And after Ananya, it is Shekhar Das. Shekhar Das, Charan Adya Balaji. Yeah, Shambhudha Shekhar Das, Charan Adya Balaji, Jaswant Sri Sai Batula. Who is Jaswant? Is Jaswant here? Jaswant is not here. Next is Dhruv. Okay. Ananya, go ahead. Thank you.
Hare Krishna everyone. Yada yada hi dharmasya glane bhavati bharata abhyuttanam adharmasya tadatmanam sujamyaham pavitranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkratam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge patram pushpam phalam toyam yo me bhaktya prayachati tadagam bhakti uparatam asnami prayatatmanaha Bhumi rapo analo vayo kammano buddhi evacha ahankara iti yamme binna prakriti ashtadha sarvasya chaham hridhi sanyavistaha mattas pratignanam apohanam cha vedascha sarva ahame avedyaha vedanta krid veda videya chaham Natvevaaham jatu nasam natvam neme janadipaha nacheva na bhavishyamaha sarve vayamata param manmana madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vaishasi satyante pratijane priyosi me Matras pashastu konteya shitosna sukha dukkada agama paino nitya tam stitikshasva bharata Arjuna vacha param brahma param dhamma pavitram paramam bhavan purusham shashvatam divyam adi devam ajam vibhum Hare Krishna
Hari Bol. Thank you, Ananya. Next is Shambhudha Shekhar Das.
Hare Krishna everybody 8.1 अर्जुन उवाच किं तत्प्रहम् किम् आद्यातं किं कर्म पुरुषोत्तम आदिभूतं च किं प्रोक्तम् आदिदैवं किम् उच्यते. 8.2 आद्यज्ञकृतं कोऽत्र हेऽस्मिन् मधुसूदन प्राणकालचाकतं केन सीनियतात्मभिः. 8.3 श्री भगवान उवाच अक्षरं ब्रह्म परमं स्वबोधनम् उच्यते भूतभावो भावो करो विसर्ग कर्म संहितः. Hare Krishna everybody.
Hari Bol. Thank you so much, Shekhar. So next is Dhruv Balukar. And next is Charan Aditya Balaji. Is Charan Aditya here? And next is Tejal. After Tejal it is Vishwa Garika Pati. Please come forward and be ready. Go ahead, Dhruv.
Hare Krishna. 4.1 Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Imam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavam Aham Avyayam Vivasvan Manave Praha Manor Ikspaka Ve Bravit. 4.2 Evam Param Parapraptam Imam Rajarsayo Vituhu Sakale Neha Mahata Yogo Nashta Parantapa. 4.7 Yada Yada Hi Dharmasya Glanir Bhavati Bharata Abhyuthanam Dharmasya Tadatmanam Srjami Aham.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Dhruv. Very nice recitation. Next is Tejal. After Tejal, next is Vishwa Garika Pati, Litika Konam Ki, Prakrit Chaudhary. Tejal, go ahead, please.
Hare Krishna, my name is Tejal and I'm going to be saying 10 verses.
Tejal, mic.
Yeah. 2.13 Dehinosmanyata dehe kaumaram yovanam jara tata dehantara prapti hirasatya namuhyati. 2.14 Matra sparshasta kaunteya toshna shukita akama bayo nityastam satik swasta bharata. 4.7 Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata abhyutanam dharmasya tadatmanam shrijamyaham. 4.8 Paritranaya sadhuna vinashaya chadushkritam dharma samsthapanataya sambhavami yuge yuge. 4.9 Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo Taktva deham punarjanma nati mameti sochana. Ye yata mam prapadyante mam vartmanu vartante manusya partha sarvasha. Tad 4.34 Tadvidi pranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya Jnaninas Tattvadarshina. 6.47 Yoginam Abhisarvesham Nandaratmana Shraddhavan Bhajate Yomam Same Yukta Tamo Mata. Bhagavad Gita 7.4 Bhumirapo nalo vayu kamana buddhirevacha aham tam sarvapa. No. Ahankara iti yami vinna prakriti rastada.
Hari Bol. Thank you, Tejal. So next is Vishwa Garika Party. Is Vishwa here? No. So next is Prakrit. Prakrit Chowdhury. Go ahead.
Hold closer. Hold closer.
Closer.
Arjuna Uvacha Kim Tada Brahma Kim Adhyatmam Kim Karma Purushottama Adibhutam Cha Kim Proktam Adidevam Kim Uchrate. Verse 8.4 Adibhutam Shurobhava Purushashta Adidevatam Adiyagno Ahamevatra Dehideha Bratamvara. 8.5 Antakale Chamameva Smaran Muktava Kalevaram Ya Prayati Samadbhavam Yadi Nastayat Sanchayaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Good job, Prakrit. So next is Litika Konamki, Neev Thakur. Neev Thakur.
Neve.
Where is Neev?
Here.
Neev Thakur. After Neev, it is Rishikesh Sharma, Trisha Mishra, Bhumika Bhatia, Gokul Krishna. Neev Thakur, go ahead please.
Go ahead. Om Agnana Timirandasya. See? Nana Anjana. Sing Vira. Shalakaya. I'm helping you. Chakshu.
What is your name?
Ummelitam.
What is your name?
Yena. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Okay. Patram. You want to sing? Okay, sing Patram. Say. Repeat after me. Patram. Pushpam. Phalam. Toyam. Yome. Bhaktya. Prayachati. Tadaham. Bhaktya. Uparhitam. Ashnami. Pratatmanaha. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you so much, Neev. Good job. So next is Rishikesh Sharma. Blue tape.
1.1 Dhritarashtra Uvacha Dharmakshetre Kurukshetre Samavedaya Yustavaha Mamaka Pandavaschaiva Kimma Kurvata Sanjaya. 2.7 Karpanya Dosho Pahatasva Baba Prachami Swam Dharma Sammudasheya Yakshreyasyani Sitam Bruhitan Me Sisyasiham Sadi Mam Tvam Prapannam. 2.11 Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Asoshin Asoshasvam Pragnavadam Shabhashase Katashunasha Nanu Soshiyanti Panditaha. 2.12 Natva Yevam Jatunasam Natvam Memi Janadipaha Nasheva Nabhavishyamaha Sarve Vayam Ataparaham. 2.12 Dehi Nosmin Yada Dehe Kaumaram Yomajaraha Tada Dehantara Praptir Diras Tatra Namoyanti. 2.13 Matras Pashesu Konteya Sito Sukha Dukkadaha Agama Pahino Nityas Tamsatikava Bharata. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you, Rishikesh. Hari Bol. Next is Trisha Mishra. Bhumika Bhatia. Is Bhumika here? And after Bhumika, it is Gokul Krishna. Go ahead.
Hare Krishna, my name is Trisha Mishra. I'm gonna sing two shlokas. 4.7 Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bharata abhyuthanam dharmasya tadatmanam shrijamiham. 4.8 Parithanaya sadhuna vinashaya dushtikram dharma samstapanathaya samavami yuge yuge. Hare Krishna.
Hari bol. Big
Hare
clap.
Krishna.
Big
Hare
clap.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna
Hare Krishna. Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare.
Thank you, Trisha. Next is Gokul Krishna.
Hare Krishna, my name is Gokul Krishna. Tirashavasha Dharmashetre Kurushetre Samaveta Yuyosavaha Mamaka Pandava Sheva Kimorgar Shajanjaya Kapanyadosha Bhata Sabhava Prashamitam Dharma Samota Shetaha Nisheshan Dharma Nishidam Bruhitam Me Nisheshanam Sarinam Prabannam Idai Dai Dharmasya Glane Bharti Bharata Abhyutama Dharmasya Tada Shramyam.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
A big round of applause for Gokul Krishna. Devlove? Is Devlove here? What is his name? Arnav. I called, but they didn't come. Arnav next come.
Here, hold.
Yes. Amma was Arnav. Yes, come. Anna. Devlove, please go ahead.
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्भ मा ते सङ्गोत्सवः कर्मणि. The meaning of this verse is, you should always do your duties, but you shouldn't expect the fruitive results of your actions. Tadvidi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upatekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshanaha. When searching for the truth, you should try to approach a spiritual master, because he has seen the truth. Vidya vanaya sampanne brahmane gavihastani shruni cheva shvapakecha panditaha samadarshanaha. The humble sages see everyone with equal vision. Yam yam vapi smaran babam tyajit yante kalevaram tam tam evati konteya Sadatad bhava bhavataha. Whatever you remember at the time of death is what you become. Antakale chamameva smaran muktva kalevaram yaha prayati samadbhavam yati nasti atra samsheha. If you remember Krishna at the time of death, you will surely go to him. Raja vidya raja guhyam pavitram edam uttamam prityakshabagamam dharmyam susukam kartum avyayam. The spiritual knowledge in the Bhagavad Gita is the greatest education. Is the king of knowledge. Nachamatstani bhutani pashyame yogameshwaram bhuta varna cha bhutasto mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. Okay. Manmana bhava madbhakto madhyaji mam namaskuru mame vashyasi yuktvevam atmana matparayanaha. Na tadvasayate suryo na shashanko na pavakaha. Yadgatva na nivartante Tadama paramam mama. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
A big round of applause. So next is Arnav.
Hare Krishna. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata abhyutanam dharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. Krishna says to Arjuna, whenever there's a decrease in religion and an increase in irreligion, I descend to earth. Paratranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samstapanartaya sambhavami yuge yuge. When I descend onto earth, I come for 3 reasons. The first one is to protect my devotees. The second one is to destroy all bad guys. And the third reason is to restore religion in all of the world. Janma karma cha me divyam evam yo veti tattvataha tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. One who knows my transcendental appearances and activities upon leaving the body never returns to the material world but gains my eternal abode. Tadviddi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninastatvadarshinaha. Just try to learn the truth from a spiritual master. First, inquire submissively and render service unto him. Then the learned one can give knowledge unto you because he has seen the truth himself. Vidya vinaya sampanne brahmane gavihastini sunichaiva swapakesha pandita samadarshinaha. The learned soul through equal vision sees a learned brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and a dog eater because he sees Krishna as the super soul in each of them. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare
Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Thank you so much, Arnav, for coming and reciting the slokas very nicely and also telling the meanings. Thank you so much. So is there anyone who is left who didn't get a chance and we did not call out the names? Did everybody get chance to recite the shlokas?
Parents can also come forward.
Thank you so much. We have to. We have prize distribution, right?
Yeah. So by the time she gets ready, we give the prize distribution. First, we'll check on the top answer.
Yeah. This, it is. This is the conclusion of the program. Thank you so much, all the parents who have taken their time to come here. And I know without the parents' help, kids cannot progress. Even though we as teachers in Vedic school, we teach the shlokas, but parents have to take a lot of interest, a lot of time to follow up with the child and then help them memorize. So a big round of applause to all the parents who came here. And a big round of applause to all the Vedic school teachers who pour their heart into teaching the kids Bhagavad Gita shlokas, stories from Bhagavatam, and many other scriptures. So without their valuable time, so this knowledge transfer will not happen to the children. So each and every teacher deserves a big round of applause. So kindly please shower your love and blessings through your claps. And a big round of applause to Bhaktipriya Mataji, who is the Vedic school principal. She's not here, she's in India. So thank you so much, Mataji, for giving us an opportunity to serve the children and the parents in our congregation. And next is here Srinivas Sharan Prabhu. So all of you please give a big round of applause. So Prabhuji came up with this idea of Gita Champion. So he wanted to do this program and encourage all the children to come and recite shlokas and get the blessings of Sri Sri Radha Nila Madhav. So all this won't be possible without the cooperation of temple management, who has provided us the venue and also blessed us to do this program. Thank you so much, the temple management, Taraka Prabhuji and Damodar Prasad Prabhuji. Thank you so much. A big round of applause for them also. And of all, I think we all are doing so well, and we are all flourishing in Krishna Bhakti because of His Holiness Harivilas Maharaj. Without him, this temple won't be there and this congregation is not there. Without his vision, we wouldn't be doing Vedic school. So with his grace, so we are very, very blessed to be under his guidance. Thank you so much, His Holiness Harivilas Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, for giving us this opportunity. So I just want to say one thing. So it is a very, very rare opportunity to even look at Bhagavad Gita book. So look at the blessing all our children have got. So they are so blessed souls, I feel. I didn't even learn one shloka until I was probably in my 30s. So all these children are they are like 2 years, 3 years, and they are reciting shlokas. That means the words told by Lord Sri Krishna. So look at the opportunity and the blessing. It's a tremendous blessing on each and every child. They are memorizing the words of Krishna and happily singing those words. So their life is all auspicious. So this is what I can feel. Whenever I teach shlokas for kids, that's what I feel. I am so happy to connect to such blessed souls because they are repeating the words of the Lord. Shri Shri Radha Nila Madhava ki Jai. Srinivas Sharan Prabhu, thank you so much.
And a big thank you to Jayashree Devidasi. So she has been coordinating this program, managing so many logistics, preparing the sign-up sheet, following up with all the parents to sign up. And she did a lot of hard work. So a big round of applause to her. Thank you. And their family also. Okay. So is your daughter ready? You want to dance? Okay. So now we'll have kirtan. And then, most important thing, whoever did not get prize, please come forward and we'll have some prizes for you. The children who participated in Gita Champion but did not get prizes, please come forward. I know some of the kids, they have taken prizes from the back, either before they were leaving or they have to eat prasadam or whatever. But whoever have not gotten prizes, please come forward. After prize distribution, you can go down and take prasadam, and we'll also have kirtan here.
lottery started that winning. Okay, go. You go down. You try.
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर जुगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर जुगल किशोर जीवने मरणे गते आरो नाही मोर जीवने मरणे गते आरो नाही मोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर जुगल किशोर राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर जुगल किशोर काळिंदीर कोळे केळी कदंबीर बाण काळिंदीर कोळे केळी कदंबीर बाण रतना बेदीर उपर बसाबो दुई जना रतना बेदीर उपर बसाबो दुई जना राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोर
गौरी अंगे दिबो चंदनेर गंधा
चामर धुलावो कबे हेरी मुख चंद्र
कमर दुलाबो देवे तेरी मुख चंदा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल
गाथिया मला तेर मला देबो दोहर गले
गाठिया मला तिर माला दिबो दोहर गले
गाठिया मला तेर मला देबो दोहर गले
गाठिया मला तिर माला दिबो दोहर गले
आधरे तुलिया देबो कर्पूर तंबूले
अधरे तुलिया दिबो कर्पूर तंबूले
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
ललिता विशाखा दे जतो सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखा आदि जतो सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखा दे जतो सखी वृंदा
ललिता विशाखा आदि जतो सखी वृंदा
आज्ञायो करिबो सेवा चरण रविंदा
अज्ञाया करीबो विदा चरणारविंदा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासरानुदासा
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरनुदास
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासरानुदासा
श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु दासेरनुदास
सेवाभिलाष करे नरोत्तम दासा
सेवाधिकाश करे नरोत्तम दासा
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल किशोर
राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा जुगल
Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare
Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Jai Radha Nila Madhav Shri Radhe
Jai Radha Nira Madhav Nira Madhav
Jai Radha Shama Sundar Shri Radhe Jai Jagannath Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra
Jai Jagannath Jai Baladeva Jai Subhadra
Jai Sitaram Jai Sitaram Jai Sitaram Jai Lakshman Hanuman
Jai Sitaram Jai Sitaram Jai Sitaram Jai Lakshman Hanuman
Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari
Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Nitai Gauranga Gaura Hari
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Prabhupada
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev
Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol
Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari
जय जय श्री राधा नीला माधव की जय हरि नाम संकीर्तन की जय। जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय।